If you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. And that's the lesson I want to teach you all on the 8th day of Black History Month. Because you got all these people who spend time saying, we need diversity, we need inclusion, we need more representation, we need people to understand that there are other cultures and they exist and we should promote them, we should praise them, we should appreciate them. Unless you act upon them and you're not a part of that culture, then it's cultural appropriation. Therefore, you can't really participate and promote that culture anyway. But you should be understanding that there are other people who exist out there and they deserve to be heard. Well, you have a Latin woman, Latina, or if you want to piss off a bunch of people, but yet you want to call it inclusion, you say a Latin X person who went to an HBCU and won Miss HBCU. And you would think all these people who spend time saying, we need more this, we need more that, they would all see that woman and say, congratulations to you, you lovable human being. I'm happy for you that you won this award. Nope. Now, why isn't it a rule that only black people can run for Miss and Mr. HBCU? That should be regulated, but okay. This is exactly why I don't want non-black people in HBCUs. Because why the fuck did a non-black girl win Miss HBCU? Why is Miss HBCU a Mexican? Just pissed me off. What are y'all doing? I can't decide which is worse. Her having the audacity to run or actually voting for her to win. I'm hearing no one else ran besides her, and not one person thought, let me run too so I can stop this BS. Like, nobody? Miss HBCU being a Mexican really just pissed me off. I think my only problem is with the black students who let her run unopposed, and her response kind of centers her feelings, but I honestly have no sympathy. You are in a space originally designed for black people. Of course you will get questioned, because no one else can go to an HBCU. The only people who can exist at an HBCU are black people. Historically black college, Leon, you have to understand. No one else belongs in these spaces. No one else is deserving to be in these spaces. So when they are and they do great and nobody decides to run against this person, of course she should feel a certain type of way because she's infringing upon black people in their existence in college, right? No. If you had such a problem, you should have ran for Miss HBCU. If you actually took the time to campaign yourself, you would have probably won. That way you didn't even have to worry about this. But of course, you complain, you whine, you bitch, you moan, you sissify, you pissify because you expect the world to just be okay with your weird tactics. You think all these people who spend time letting you know we want to be included, we need more of this, the opportunity for you to have more of that is something you pass up on. I'm not certain. Maybe it's existent. Maybe it's something that's real. Correct me if I just so happen to be wrong. But I'm not really certain that Mexican colleges exist in America. They might. I'm being quite fair. They might exist, but I don't really know if they do. I know PWIs exist. I know HBCUs exist. I know community colleges exist. I know trade schools need to be more publicized, but I'm not really certain I've ever heard somebody say, yeah, I went to that Mexican college and it was very great. What a wonderful experience. And again, maybe it exists. But guess what? A lot of people want to go to college. A lot of people have scholarships. A lot of people have opportunities. Some people get their scholarships dropped because they're singing a song with the N-word in it. Then an HBCU gives them a scholarship and a bunch of you whine because it's a white person. And that was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. And it happened right before Black History Month got started. But that's besides the point. You can't have a society where you want something and you don't put in towards that want. You have to be participating in the thing you keep demanding for. And yes, people being included in your space is a part of that. And I could sum this up any way I can. I could end this video calling everybody dumb. I can end this video saying everybody's stupid. I can end this video any possible way negative, but I'm going to end it on more of a positive note from somebody on Twitter. Black people blow me with this. We talk so much about being treated equal, but say stuff like this. Why can't a Mexican be Miss HBCU? Mexicans get treated damn near as bad as black people. I wish more minority races would stick together and not just be black this and black that.
An HBCU queen is a woman that represents her college or university with pride, joy, love, and an unmeasurable amount of commitment. So,
to our Miss Coppin.
To our Miss Coppin.
To our Miss Coppin.
To our Miss Coppin State University. Continue to lead with love and know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be.
Continue on the path God has destined for you, and know that eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard all He has planned for you.
Continue being you, and most of all, continue being the queen that you are meant to be.
Keep your head up, wear your crown high, and continue to impact, to inspire, and to educate with your soft spirit.
I love your sweet spirit,
your beautiful smile, and your perseverance in serving the university as you always have.
Always remember, it's not what's outside, but what's inside that counts.
I love how brave you are, and I love how you exemplify the essence of grace.
Never dim your light, because you are such a beautiful person and you deserve to let your light shine.
You are truly the definition of what it means to be a queen. Continue to shine and reign on with your crown held high in your head as the queen that I know you are and the queen you are destined to be.
To be able to watch you shine your light inside and out has been amazing. And remember to never dim that for anybody.
Don't let anyone tell you that you were not meant to be the HBCU queen that you are. You are reigning with so much style, grace, and poise, and you inspire me every single day.
Keep making an impact, keep being graceful, keep being the queen that you are, and never give up.
In these testing times, it is our hope that you draw inspiration and strength from what we all shared. Keep your head up high and your crown straight. You are a queen, and don't you ever forget that.
I love how you lead with impact and don't let the naysayers get in your way. You're the best, and I love you, queen.
We love you, queen.
Love you, queen.
We love you.
We love you, queen.
We love you.
I love you so much. We love you, queen.
We love you, Miss Coppin.
I love you, queen.
We love you, queen.
We love you, sister queen.
We love you, queen.
We love you.
You would think, in a world where everybody complains about the white man and his supremacy and his ability to oppress us all, you would think all the minorities, the POCs, the indigenous, black, Latin, Latinx, Latinx would all exist and say, hey, we should all just band together. But no, we all got to be divided. We all got to hate each other. And we all got to make sure everybody knows there's ways to limit yourselves on the patriarchy of being a victim. There's the blacks, there's the black women, there's the black trans women, there's the trans people, there's the gays, there's the lesbians, and at the bottom, there's the rest of you that want to be included. It's almost as if none of you are fighting to be equal, you're fighting to be the biggest loser. And there's no bigger loser than a bunch of people begging to be seen as losers. And I truly feel bad for y'all, because while y'all doing all that and y'all trying to fight to make sure everybody knows that you are the most oppressed and everybody should care about you, I'm sitting on the rich side of the world because I will always have white privilege. Subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.